Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and just very quickly looking at this is a Pakistan mulberry that I've got outside. I don't give them any shelter. They are a little bit cold tender. The biggest problem, I'm afraid, with the Pakistan mulberries is they have this habit of starting in the growth very early, and you can probably see already that the new growth buds rather ridiculously are starting to swell on this in early February. And the problem I've had with this last year, you can see some dieback here, and this stem's died back and this stem's died back. The problem I had with this one last year is it started into growth in something like early March, and unfortunately, of course, we get frosts and the new growths are extremely frost tender, which was why they're not perfect plants for this climate. And of course, these new growths are what carry the flower buds and the berries. So I may this year have to try and cover this with get some more frost cloths like that, and try and cover this with frost cloths from late February, early March onwards, because it got set back really badly last year when all the growth got damaged. I will cut the dead shoots off this in the next week or two, probably by the middle of February, but I'm still expecting some very cold weather in February and probably a lot of frosts in March as well. But I'm hoping that if I can protect this a little bit, it might not die back as badly as it did last year. You can see the new growth it put on, about probably 18 inches in places, but if that gets cut back by the cold, it sort of defeats the object. I think it could do with a repot as well by now. We'll get these weeds out of here when I repot it, but I think it's definitely due for a larger pot, so I will take the opportunity to repot it as well. But as I said, we'll have to look out closely for cold damage. And the other thing to look at is, you can probably just about see here, but these blasted green ties they put on to hold the plants to the stems, and they're sort of stapled together. It doesn't really need these, but they cut into the stem and end up restricting the stem growth. So I think it's got to the point where it doesn't need a stick at all, so I'll probably take this last one off as well. And when I repot it, yeah, this definitely doesn't need this stem. And when I repot it, I'll do away with the cane completely, because these are quite a sturdy, stable plant, and once they're in the pot, they're nice and heavy. So that's my Pakistan mulberry. No label on it, but I remember that it was a Pakistan mulberry when I bought it, and it's not a white one, I don't think. I believe this is the black or dark red variety. We'll know if it ever fruits and flowers, but I'll definitely try and protect it this year, and I'll probably repot it a little bit towards the end of February. And the one advantage of repotting is it can be beneficial, because it tends to put a halt on the new growth, in which case we should be able to hopefully just stop it shooting out too early and maybe protect it from damage. But even these buds, when they get to this stage, can be a bit tender, so we'll definitely try and do something about it. So that's one of my Pakistan mulberries. I have got two small white ones still alive, which are at the other end of the garden, and they'll be used to protect because they're smaller. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Obviously, you can share the video if you think anyone's interested. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing how these do, and remember to click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. It's Brett out for now.